And as you can see, I've changed up the setup once again. Hopefully this works out a lot better, because I've seen a lot of people do this actually. It's actually a lot better when they do a little thing and they're like not blocking everything else, so I can easily just like move that and look at that, you can see everything else, which is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it, I like it. But yeah, I can easily just like step to the side so y'all can see whatever happens right here. And yeah, it's pretty fun. I think I like this setup a lot better than I did the past few setups I tried. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this out, see how it goes, and yeah. In the last episode, we fought 2 battles. Edelgard died, but we were able to rewind time so that she didn't die. Um, and that's pretty much it. That's really all that happened last episode. We did a bit of exploring, I think. We did a bit of exploring and we did some quests. Yeah, I believe we did that. We did a seminar and we did a battle. We're going to do a battle again, actually, because we still have one more battle to do that we didn't do last episode, and we also have some certification exams to take. We're gonna go to the marketplace first though to get some items. I believe we might have bullions, possibly. I'm not too sure. Yes, we do. Perfect. We can go and sell that. It's not for a lot. Actually, 1,000's a lot. So we got 2,000 just now. Okay. Do you have any more in the convoy? I don't think so. All right. Yeah, I really like this setup, guys. Like, I like it a lot. Okay. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to at least buy everybody like a shield, just in case, since you never know, right? What can we do with this? We just sell it for one gold. I mean, we can fix it back up, but there's really no need to do that. So we'll just do that. Get one back from that. Everybody else is looking good. You have a leather shield equipped. You have this. Oh, I don't want to sell that. Now I'm buying some stuff. I'm going to buy a shield for everybody. I'm going to get an iron shield for you. It automatically equips it, so I'm not too worried. We're going to get one for you. I'm also going to get one for Petra. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get one for Petra and iron shield, and then we'll give everybody else a leather shield. Let's see, Ferdinand, you can go ahead and take a leather shield. I think you're good on weaponry. Yeah, you're good. You need a leather shield. No, you have an iron shield. Just kidding. You have an iron shield. We have a leather shield. We could have gotten ourselves a leather shield, but we didn't. That's fine. Yeah, an iron shield, leather shield. Let's get you a shield. Let's get you a shield. We're wasting all our money right now, but that's fine. I'm hopeful that we'll be able to recover it no problem later on. You're good. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to get. I just wanted to do all that. We're still good on weaponry, like our weapons are still strong. We'll probably buy like one more sword for Sky here. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a steel sword for him. Just so he has it. And now we're going to... That's really all I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and do this. We have some support to do as well. Let's see. Oh, actually, I need to try something. I need to bring down the Switch audio a bit because it's a bit loud. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Not gonna bring it down too low, just a bit lower. Let's bring it down just a bit more. I think that's good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to inventory real quick. We're going to go ahead and store this because we're not using a bow. And we're going to equip a steel sword. We have all these extra stuff. We have vulneraries also. We're doing pretty well on those. Everybody's good to go. We have steel lance. Do we have another lance by chance? We have steel lance. Yeah, we have a second steel lance. We can give it to him. Why the heck not? Let's see. Anything to show right there? No, it's just Sky right there, just chilling. I think that's good. Well, let's go ahead and do some support. Edelgard and Ferdinand. It will take some time for you. Okay. Okay, so that's what that thing means. The little arrow things. Okay. Cool. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to whoever this was. Who was it? Ferdinand? Yeah.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
I'm like really close to my desk right now. It's pretty uncomfortable. It's fine.
Yes, I have a story for you. It's about a pair of nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire. One was Derek von Eyre. People called him the warrior prime minister. He bravely led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies. And the other
Was the emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won. Why don't we do what our ancestors did and have a little duel ourselves? That's what you were going to say. But the answer is no.
You interrupted me!
Oof.
The warrior prime minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you. But you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
I can quit now if you insist on it. I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe
Huh.
that?
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
Oh, oops, I didn't mean to attack my mic ring like that.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by
There we
that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you. Huh. I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments. Copyists will produce thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide. Then everyone will know about my...
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
Oh my gosh. Edelgard and Ferdinand have attained support level C. Edelgard still has some more people to talk to. She has a lot of people to talk to, actually. Okay. Lionheart.
Hello there, Edelgard. Are you looking for something?
You could say that. I'm looking for someone named Linhart who's been skipping lectures again.
Oof.
I see.
Take a nap.
Well, congratulations, you found him. Did you want him for something in particular?
What else could bring me here other than your complete negligence?
Well, perhaps you're interested in hearing my latest theories on the nature of crests. I suspect the formation of crests may be quite different than that recorded in church tradition.
Before you go on, is there any discernible benefit to me allowing this babble to continue?
Well, of course.
And that would be?
I suspect you'll find the topic rather entertaining.
That's it.
What more do you need? Crest research is its own reward.
You know, if you ever truly applied yourself, you could become a distinguished scholar. You could use your crest
His way
knowledge
of
to
learning is
benefit the
napping,
world,
Edelgard.
or uncover new discoveries in magic theory.
Why would I busy myself with such tedious work? I perform this research for my own knowledge. I'm not interested in the world at large.
There's nothing wrong with a selfish drive for knowledge, but only if you put it to good use.
I'm sure there must be some use.
Oh, then please, tell me what potential uses you have in mind.
Well, there are people out there who spend good money on bizarre artistic creations. So I'm sure my not at all useful research could be used as a fine lullaby for the children of the world.
A lullaby?
Lullaby.
I have things to do. Just know that this was my last warning.
Sure, of course. Goodbye.
That's funny. Okay, they reach level C. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Got some more with Edelgard. Got one with Bernadetta. What's going on here?
Bernadetta, why are you following me? You were following me quite conspicuously, so why attempt to hide now?
I I apologize if I keep looking back at my screen, just making sure everything's looking good and nothing's like messed up.
Please don't hurt me!
Calm yourself. I have no reason to harm you.
Forgive me, I beg you. I'll go straight back
Oh
to
my
my room and
goodness.
you'll never see me again. I swear.
I don't know how to describe Bernadetta.
Bernadetta,
Yes, Lady Edelgard.
please explain why you were following me and why you tried to hide.
Ooh, she got so
Is
mad.
Highness saying she will not condemn me?
Please, speak like the human that you are. I already said no harm will come to you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Permit me to explain. Lady Edelgard, you are fearless. I look up to you as an example to follow.
And that explains it. How?
I decided to watch you from a distance, to learn from you, but your presence is, intimidating. I got more and more scared until I finally couldn't help but try to hide. Forgive me, I threw myself upon your mercy.
Honestly. Look, nobody is truly fearless. Even I have things that I'm afraid of.
What? You do?
You seem oddly overjoyed at the thought.
No, of course not.
Oh, my cat's
But,
here. What's
what
up?
in the world could possibly frighten you?
I really hope you don't mess with anything. I swear, if you like come to my webcam right now. Oh my gosh. This little one's a crazy one.
The sea. I find the pitch black of the open sea at night quite frightening. I can't swim, so if the sea were to wash me away, I fear I would never return.
The sea? I think I may have seen it once. Maybe.
She's just chilling. Don't mess with anything.
I didn't know you can swim. That's a surprise.
Again, my shortcomings delight you. Everyone has fears as well as things they can't do. How many times must I tell you?
I really did make you angry.
Alright. No, don't mess with that. Stop. Don't mess with that. Got another one with Edelgard with Dorothea and Petra.
Hey, Adie. Uh-oh, you're scowling again. You're going to get wrinkles all over that cute face of yours if you don't smile more.
Hello, Dorothea. I was just lost in thought. There are so many things to be done. To think of them makes my head ache sometimes. So many nobles of the Empire are utterly useless. When I am Emperor, I intend to appoint only those who can actually be useful. It doesn't matter if they're of noble or common birth.
Noble or common, eh? Can you really do that? I mean, not that I don't agree. I'd make all those nobles vanish if I could.
It's not a question of can or cannot. All that matters is doing it and doing it right. The nobility system has only been around for 1,200 years. The concept didn't exist before that.
Only 1,200 years, huh? You always say such preposterous and extraordinary things, Adie. Yet somehow you actually make it work for you. It's like you're a character from an opera.
A character from an opera? If an opera is made about my life someday, I wonder how I'll be portrayed. The revolutionary who guided the Empire to a new dawn, or the foolish ruler who took her revolution too far?
Well, that all sounds pretty violent. But either way, it would make an incredible opera. Do you figure it'd be a grand action piece full of combat and strife? Or would you prefer a somber political drama? Hail the mighty Edelgard, the red blood stains her story. Heavy as her crown may be, she will lead a soul to glory. To a brighter dawn we shall carry on. Hail Edelgard!
Yeah.
That's quite enough, Dorothea. I'm starting to feel more than a little embarrassed. Lovely as your voice is, let's just hope that any operatic productions about me are still a ways off.
That was That was fun. I don't know if I can't tell if my Kiara wants to go outside or not. He's just sitting there. I guess not. I'm pretty sure once he starts meowing, that'll be when I have to take. I should probably take her out. And we have some more with Edelgard with Petra. One more.
Petra, you seem to be flourishing in your new environment. Is all going well for you?
Lady Edelgard, everything is well with me. Thank you for your question. Everyone shows great kindness, even while I am still learning about the language.
I'm glad to hear it. After all, a Brigid royal like yourself is of vital importance to the future of the Empire.
She sounds like she has the English language down, so I don't know what.
If you ever need anything, please let me know. It's my job to watch out for you after all.
If that is your want, I will rely on you if I have the need. However, I will not have that need. I can resolve any problems that occur by myself.
I don't doubt it. Perhaps I'm worrying too much. I just don't know what I would say to your family if something were to happen to you.
There's nothing to worry about because nothing is going to happen to her. I'm not going to let anybody die in this playthrough. And if we do, we're going to go back in time to fix that because, like,
Do not spend your worry on me. In Brigid, there is a phrase we say. You cannot shoot two birds with one arrow. Brigid and I are that second bird. Your first target is your ambition. Can you disagree?
There is certainly truth in your words. I do have ambitions that transcend all else for me. When I ascend the throne, there are certain things I must do. Tell me, Petra, who do you think I am?
Huh?
I will tell you. I am Edelgard von Hresvelg, and yes, I'm attempting to do what no one else can. I'm prepared to shoot two birds, or even three, with a single arrow. That is the least of the impossible things I will accomplish. If you don't need my patronage, then prove it. Show me your power. Never settle for being the bird. Be the arrow instead.
I will take your words to my heart, and you will be seeing my power. I give you my promise.
Edelgard and Petra have attained support level C. Alright, that was all Edelgards. Ferdinand has 3. Okay, cool. Let's see what's up.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Nah, I would be napping. On my
Easier
free
said
time.
than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
I realized I have an afro. Huh. It's gross. I really need to get a haircut, man.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Nah.
Where are you going?
That's hilarious.
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand. Oh, noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Hey, when you want to sleep, you want to sleep. Okay, Ferdinand and Caspar.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about.
Sometimes it be like that, you know?
If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
I agree with that. That's what I do. Whenever I see somebody like needs help, I always help them out.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!
He's not a child, Caspar. They reach level C. No, him and Petra. Let's see how that goes.
Ferdinand? Our professor is wanting to see you. He has much concentration right now. I will wait for him to be finished reading.
Diplomacy has an effect upon weapons development. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, Petra! How long have you been there?
A short time. You were devoting all of your attention to that book.
Forgive me, I was fully absorbed in my reading. I see you have been reading as well. Anything interesting?
I am studying the history of Fodlan.
A history book. What a keen student you are. And it's about House Hresfelg. Certainly a stimulating topic.
I am wishing to learn all about Fodlan. What is the book you are reading?
Oh, this? This relates to a little hobby of mine. The regional history of weapons development in Fodlan. Militaries have to adapt their weapons according to terrain and climate. And they have to keep up with technologies in other regions. It's very interesting.
Yes, it is interesting. I see why you would be enjoying that kind of reading.
Oh, does that excite your curiosity too? Perhaps you would care to read more about it then. This is just one of 18 volumes, and our library has the entire collection.
I give you my gratitude. Research of weapons could be a good reference for me. Oh, please take my apologies. I was meaning to tell you that our professor is wanting to see you.
Oh, it is not like you to forget something. I suppose I ought to be going then.
Yes, it is a rarity that I forget something. But it is not impossible.
Good to know. Alright, next is Lindhart. Okay. We're not all in the same class. Are we all in the same class? I don't know. I don't think so. No, you're part of the Blue Lions. Okay, yeah, so this is just... Okay, I get it now. Okay. Anyways, Lindhart and Caspar.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhart. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
Ha! I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
Yeah, I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fodlan could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Ugh, math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
Lindhart is...
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
Lindhart is such a... I don't know.
They're all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage. And my father could beat yours in a fight.
I love Lindhart, man. Alright, he has another one with Petra.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up.
There's something in my eye.
At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
Or does he?
Reinhardt only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
Okay, now we got Bernadetta. With Petra only? Yeah.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people. Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, there she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
No! Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
She is so down on herself.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
Pray. She's so sweet. Bernadetta seems so sweet
Yes,
and innocent.
like a rabbit in the tall grass. Always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
Bernadetta is so down on herself. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Petra and Dorothea.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here?
I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness.
I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid.
You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush.
There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I suppose it's been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it? I hope you aren't homesick. Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that. But there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry. I just got to thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Kiara's sleeping right against the door. That's cute.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... What is the word? Horrendous.
Horrendous.
That is what everyone is saying anyway.
Horrendous? Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
My
Your
cooking's
thinking
pretty
is enough
bad.
for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Aw. Alright. Take some time. It'll take all the time. Why the heck not? Okay. I just want to check something out. Wait. Oh, you can marry Rhea? Interesting. Anyways, that's all the support. So let's go ahead and save. So now next, we're not gonna do the battle just yet. We're gonna go ahead and do some certification exams, and we have quite a few. So we're gonna go ahead and pick our favorites. We're definitely gonna get Petra up in here. She said she wants to study to be a thief and a assassin, right? Is that next? She would have said be a thief. She has a 100% chance of... Okay, then I guess first we'll go ahead and just have her go to Myrmidon, I guess. We could do fighter, but nah. She wants to focus on the bow and swords, so we're gonna go ahead and just switch her to a Myrmidon. Why the heck not? She has 100% chance of passing, so it's all good. And then later on, we will change her into thief or assassin later on, and yeah.
I have success.
Yes. Now we have 2 more. We have Dorothea here. We're gonna go ahead and she's going to stay it. She wouldn't be good as a fighter. She's magic heavy. So we're gonna go ahead and just have her become a monk. Let's do that. That ought to be interesting. Wait, was that 100% odds of passing? Yes, it was. Cool. Awesome.
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Awesome. We can do one more for right now. We could do soldier. We could do fighter. I mean, yeah, we can do fighter for now, I guess. And she passed. Awesome.
I passed! I passed!
So happy. Okay. Everybody else can also clash chase. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the marketplace, go to the item shop. We're gonna buy some beginner seals. We're gonna buy at least maybe about 5 more, I think. For everybody else, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, let's go to certifications again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. So Caspar, I think he'd be good as a fighter. Myrmidon. Yeah, I think he'll be good as a fighter. Yeah, let's do that. 100% odds of passing, so that's pretty good. We can go ahead and just skip all this.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
And that's only for now. We're going to change it. We're going to change it again later. Just not yet. We got Linhart. We can also have him become a monk. And he loves using magic, so that's perfectly good with him. Okay. Passed.
I passed? Well done, me.
Okay, we got 3 more. Ferdinand, we could always change him again if we really wanted to, but I think he's fine as a soldier. We got Hubert. Hubert is a magic user, so he could also become a monk. Right, he uses magic mainly, yeah. So we can go ahead and make him a monk. Let's go ahead and do that. Passed.
I've passed, have I?
Okay, we got Edelgard here. We're gonna go ahead and make her a fighter as well. Yeah, just for the time being, we'll make her a fighter. Yeah, let's do that. Honestly, the fighter stuff doesn't really match her, but I mean,
As expected.
it's all good. It's only for the time being. I don't need to worry about Ferdinand. Okay. Other than that, let's go ahead and buy some brawl stuff, I guess. Go ahead and just get iron gauntlets. We have 3 fighters, I believe. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get a mini bow. I think that'd be helpful. I'm not gonna worry about getting hand axe. Do we have hand axe? Do we have a hand axe? I don't know. If we don't, we're gonna go ahead and buy one just in case. We have javelin. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, let's go to inventory. We can go ahead and give her iron gauntlet. Hubert's good. Caspar, we're gonna give you some gauntlets. And we'll give Bernadette some gauntlets. Why the heck not? And now I think we're good to go. All right. Combat arts. Night Kneeler. What does this do? An attack that is effective against cavalry units. Well, we don't really have any cavalry right now, so I think we're good with what we got. She got no skill right now. Curve shot. Petra. Bane of monsters. An attack that is effective against monsters. A bow attack with high hit. Now let's stick with what we got. Oh, that reminds me. I actually need to give her a bow, don't I? Instead of the lance. Let's give her a steel bow. Yeah, let's give her a steel bow. Because I remember she said she wanted to like master sword and bow. So yeah, I think this is good now. Yeah. Let's go ahead and save real quick. And let's do a battle. We're gonna do battle in the Empire. So this will take up that one little thing up there. So let's go ahead and do it. Rout the bandits in Empire territory. Let's do it. This is gonna be our first fight with the new classes. So I'm really excited. I'm very excited. Hope y'all are too. Oh my gosh, I'm like seriously really liking this like new layout that I'm using. It's actually a lot better than what I've been using. Huh. Okay. Battle in the Empire. White Cloud, Chapter 3, Mutiny in the Mist. Okay. We're pretty much good to go. We're gonna go and just fight. Just like battle. Okay. We're gonna
That's
move you
my
back
cue.
one. We're gonna move you up
I will
here.
get the victory.
Iron Sword, of course, until that breaks. We'll have you
I
here
am
ready to go.
Ferdinand von Iron.
Okay, there's a lot of enemies right now. Let's see.
Stay focused.
We can go ahead and bring you right here. Let's go with the Iron Sword.
Put me in there.
We'll move you right here. With your Iron Gauntlets.
I will
Move you right
prevail.
here. With your Iron Axe. Okay. Oof, this isn't really the best party to have right here. So we're gonna go ahead and move these guys over here. I'm not gonna risk these guys losing, so
Oh no.
ugh, not a lot of damage.
You're weak.
Alright, Edelgard's doing pretty well.
No use. I will win.
And a crit.
My heart is full of victory.
Awesome. Okay. Let's go and move you over here. Attack this guy.
Got him!
And we got a level up. Nice.
I can improve too, you know.
Okay. I think you'll be fine. Only one of these guys can attack you, right? No, both of them can. But they can't all attack you right here. But then they'll be able to attack Bernadetta. I don't want to finish you off. Yes. Oh, nothing's gonna kill him. That's fine. Ooh, no damage? Awesome. These Iron Gauntlets will finish you off, though.
Right makes might, right?
Okay, Edelgard, let's go ahead and move you over here. Can you finish this guy off by chance? No. But if we do this, Meyer B. We got Banshee also. you. Looks pretty cool. And then I believe we can just move NATO Guard here. Iron Gauntlets, sure.
Well, how was that?
I like that.
One step at a time.
Okay. Let's see who else needs to move these guys over here. Got a bow right here. Can we attack from here? Yes, we can. Awesome. Thoron. Heck yes.
You were wide open. Not quite what I was after.
It's all good. Okay, let's go and bring everybody back together. Anybody needs to be healed right now. We heal Edelgard.
A great help.
Okay, because you never know. Okay. I'm letting them come to us.
How humiliating.
Wait, I'm letting them come to us. We're not going to go to them. We will lead them, but we're not going to
Any
go to them.
experience is worth having.
Everybody else is going to start moving. Okay, it seems like everybody's going to the right, to the middle right now. Okay, cool. Can we attack from here by chance? No, we can't. But we can attack with you. Let's go with my asthma. We got curved shot, so let's finish you off. Bernadette is good, man.
Anywhere I can hide.
Okay, let's see. Go and attack here with Thoron. Okay, now we're gonna. I should probably give him a javelin. You have the javelin, right? Let's see, we're gonna trade with you. You're gonna give me the javelin. Ooh, a 30% chance. Awesome, we didn't get it, but it's all good.
Witness Brigid pride.
Alright.
War feeds my body and mind.
Okay. Let me go ahead and bring you over here. Just lock these guys in. And I know they're gonna come up through here. These guys will come through here. That's fine. So we'll go ahead and move you over here. Just be ready. Anybody need to be healed right now? I didn't need to do that.
That really helped.
Okay. We can lead you over here. Now let's just keep everybody together. Alright, let's see. No damage. Ha. We're doing pretty well. What do you have? Bullion, okay. Or bullion, whatever. I don't want to attack from a distance, from too far a distance. Let's kill you. No. If we get the crit, maybe. That's fine. Let's go ahead and bring. No, let's bring you over here. Give you the kill. The javelin.
You are nothing.
And level 7. Ooh, that's a good level up.
Always getting stronger.
The magic wasn't necessary, but eh. Go ahead and have you brawl it out with this guy. Ooh, this has a yeah, it has a less. Oh, and we got the crit. A 9% crit. Wow. There we go. Get Kotbar. Awesome. We're doing well. We're doing really well.
This?
Little stats right there. Okay. It's just you now. Wait, and you. Okay, that's fine. I can trust these guys to survive. Could try to bring these guys on over here. You over one. I'm gonna go ahead and move this guy over here. Move you right there. They might decide to attack. I need to give you a hand axe. That's what I wanted to do. Trade. Wait, no, can I trade through the convoy? There we go. Because I believe I have a hand axe. Yes, I do. Okay, let's go ahead and equip the hand axe. Okay. I'm gonna leave these guys here. We should be fine. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now you're coming our way. No damage. Oh my gosh. Who are you attacking? Edelgard? Oh, it's double hit. Okay, we're fine. Attack from here with the Meyer B. Finish this guy off. Yes, please. There we go.
You could have at least tried.
Okay. What can you do? Move you here, attack with Thoron up against this guy. Let's do that.
You can't stop me.
A crit? Let's go! Awesome.
I've got many skills, you know.
And we got Battalion level up.
You're in good form.
Awesome. Can you make it towards this guy? Oh, so close. Oh wait, you can still attack. I forgot you have the iron bow. Yeah, let's not do that. It's way too risky. We can't attack with it. We can just attack with the sword. Crit? Crit? Maybe? It's all good. And we got another battalion level up. Okay. We do have you here. We can go ahead and just kill you.
The mark of nobility.
Awesome. We can go ahead and move you here. You should be able to attack this guy right here. Won't do much, but it's better than nothing. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just move you. Can we kill you now? Maybe. Oh no. Close, but no. But what we can do, we can move. No, we can move Edelgard. Not there. We can move Edelgard here. Attack with the hand. Or actually, no, let's not do that. Let's go and move you here. Hand axe against this guy. Okay. We can easily finish you off with him. Perfect. Okay.
Let the lesson begin. Should I have held back?
We're doing well.
Such power
Alright.
dwells within.
I was hoping.
Your skill
I
is
was kind of hoping he
impressive.
wouldn't get the crit, just so I can give cast party experience. It's fine. It's whatever. Okay, what we can do, we can go here and use Physic against Edelgard. We should be good to go.
Well done.
Okay, cool. Get out of town.
Witness my power.
Awesome. Amazing.
One step at a time.
Hope I wasn't blocking too much in the fight. I don't think I was. Send that to the convoy. We got Arcane Crystal. Okay, that was a good fight. That was a really good fight. I enjoyed that. Really? I guess. Let's go and save. Oh man, that was such a good fight, guys. That was such a good fight. I'm really proud of that. Okay, we still got time to do a story chapter, story battle. Yeah, unless we have some other stuff to do. Well, actually, no, go straight to the next day because that took up our one whatever. Okay, mission certifications. Nah, everybody's good the way they are right now. We have some more support. Just with Hubert. Let's do it.
Sometimes I wonder if your life could have taken you down a different path. If you had never met me and entered my service, you might have had a more peaceful...
A more tedious path. Inconsequential and spoiled rotten, like so many other nobles? Never. My duty to you is no mere obligation. I chose this. I had thought that would be obvious to you.
I understand you well, better than anyone. But when I see you at the monastery, studying with the others, it makes me wonder what kind of life you might have had without me.
Such a life may have had its appeal. I thought I'd left my years of carefree innocence behind me. But I cannot deny that I find myself enjoying my time at the monastery.
I feel the same way.
That enjoyment, however, is only thanks to you. Standing by your side is all that truly matters to me.
I see. Then I won't speak of such things again. If it's really what you want, I'll gladly keep you by my side. The path I must walk is soaked in blood. It's a path that can lead to madness, can snatch away one's future, and can even take one's life.
Damn, this one's like really actually deep, man.
And the pool of blood at my feet is growing larger. Those stains can never be washed clean.
Please leave the violence to me. A leader must be seen as pure, above the fray. Allow me to paint the path that lies before you red with the blood of your enemies. I will do it gladly.
Oh man, that one was deep. That one was really deep. Can't do anything with... Oh, well, no, you can.
Being outside is so tiring. Tomorrow's gotta be just an inside day, Bernie. Whoa, why is it so cold all of a sudden? It's as if an unspeakable evil just...
You're late.
Oh my god.
No, into the light! Back to the beyond from whence you came!
Are you telling me to die?
Hubert!
In the flesh. I came to ask you something.
Oh no, what did I do? Think, Bernie, think!
There have been sightings of a sinister figure carrying a sharp object, wandering the halls at night. A strange giggle, the glimmer of a needle in the dark, the sound of a door creaking open and closed.
Yeah, this one's just creepy.
I was embroidering.
I suspected as much. Then you leave me no choice.
What? No, I'm too young to die. I've got so much left to do. Please don't kill me!
About what I expected.
It's no good. I can't
The
run
music.
anymore.
The music's what making it creepy.
That was quite a sprint. A shame you lack stamina. Now to my duty.
You're going to execute me, aren't you? Please, let me compose my last will and testament. Or at least a swan song. The creak of a door. Sorrow like a needle point. Bernie's gone away.
Bernadetta, a word of caution. How would you feel if you fell or bumped into someone while carrying around that needle? Please watch where you're going in the future. How did you manage to faint while standing up?
She fainted? Oh my gosh.
Well, I cannot simply leave her here.
Bro, what the heck? Oh my gosh. That was funny. Lindhart and Bernadetta.
La 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 la. Such lovely weather for painting.
Bernadetta?
Who are you? Where did you come from?
The music is so funny. Oh my gosh.
It's just me, Linhardt. What are you doing?
Painting! Just painting. Not important. Am I in your way? I'm in your way. I'll just go. I'm going.
No need for all that. I just came out here to read. I'll stay quiet and still so as not to bother you. How's that? If you want to go, that's fine too.
No. I'll stay.
Say, aren't you usually holed up inside?
I'm sorry! I'm sorry for coming here. I'm sorry for bothering you! You're mad, aren't you? You look really mad. I'll just pack up. I'll be gone before you know it.
Mad? At you? Never. I rather admire you, in fact. I fantasize about shutting myself in my room and never going outside again. It sounds like paradise. However, I wouldn't be able to perform my research. That, Bernadetta, is a problem.
What? You admire me? Nuh-uh. No way. I know a trick when I see one. What are you plotting? So you want to copy me, is that it? And what's a copy do with the original? Replace it! Well, I've got you figured out. I won't just sit back and take it. I'll fight you!
What? That's not...
Oh my
This
god.
is too much, Axel.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry!
Bro,
Please don't kill me!
what's the word? Bernadette is okay. Bernadette is really sweet and innocent. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh my gosh, I was trying to think of a different word for it, but I couldn't come up with one. Anyways, that was all those. Now let's go ahead and go on with the mission. Oh my gosh, the Magrid ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Saros suppress Lord Lenato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog at Magic Wave sets you ill at ease. Alright, let's see what's up. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I think Bernadette is my favorite character. The Magdred Ambush. White Clouds. Chapter 3, Mutiny in the Mist.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics.
Ah.
A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
I've heard of it.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I believe that about sums it up, correct?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
The church executes criminals? Why was the king targeted?
King Lambert was attempting a major political reform. Needless to say, he had many enemies. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Let's do it. I'm ready to go. I'm so ready to go, man. We're so strong. Oh my. Oh my god. Ugh. What's up, Kiara? Just sleeping? I get that. Okay. Let's see. Let's check out the map. Oh, they're out of sight. Okay. So it's one of those. I remember doing something like this in one of the past games. Okay. In that case, all we can do is just is start. Okay, let's go and save real quick. Now let's do it. Defeat the enemy commander.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Alright.
That smell. It's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Definitely. Low visibility maps. On battlefields with thick fog, your units will only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution. Units' movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. Okay. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your allies flee. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead and just
will prevail.
put it over here.
Oh no.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay.
I will get the victory.
Stay focused.
Okay.
Put me in there.
We're gonna go ahead and just keep everybody together. Especially if it's
I
in a
am
thick
Ferdinand
fog
von
battle
Eyre.
like this, we definitely need to keep everybody together.
That's my cue.
There's no telling where they'll come from.
As you wish. Battle. Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Oh, and and we get a crit. Way to go, Linhart.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
What the? Huh? What? Oh, damn. Well, there we go. Here you are. Bow against bow. Let's do it. Okay. I'm going to come over here. We can be sure to heal these guys also.
Thanks.
Okay. Come over here. Attack with this. That. Javelin. Okay. Here left. Go to attack with the iron sword. Gotta be very careful. In that case, we're just gonna put our strong units up front. Our strongest and speedy units. Make sure nobody's hiding over here. They'll survive right here. And then we have him to assist when necessary. Right here. Okay. We got skill level up. And battalion level up. Okay. Petra's so good.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
I don't know what that was about. Got another archer right here. And 2 more archers. She's pointing.
Is that all?
Like. Okay. On that guy. Okay, now we can go ahead and bring on Edelgard back. Go ahead and do. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, we can go ahead and finish it off with you. Perfect. Might be somebody hiding over here. Ah, okay. Oh no, just kidding. Alright, let's go ahead and bring you over here. Iron gauntlets.
Yes!
Okay. Go ahead and just have you attack. Finish this guy off. Okay. We're gonna keep going forward. Okay. See what happens. There's a bow user right there. And he's the only one that popped up. In that case, we can go ahead and have you finish this guy off. Can you finish him off? No, but we can go ahead and just get some damage off on you.
It's dangerous.
We're gonna go ahead and move you over here. We're gonna use physic on Bernadette here.
That really helped.
Okay, now we're good.
Oh no.
You should be able to finish this guy off. Yeah, they're perfect. And we gotta level up. Anything crazy? Just got some speed up. Okay. Ah.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lenato.
Say that now. Okay, that did a lot of damage to Caspar, but I think Petra should be able to finish him off. Yeah, perfect. Would it be better to attack from a distance? Or does it really matter? Let's do it. And we got a crit. Awesome. 42. Good. The fog is lifting as a result of the Dark Mage being defeated. Yes! Is that Catherine? Yeah. Ooh!
It's you.
That's a cool ass weapon.
Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
What?
The only name I answer to is Catherine.
Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Ooh.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Okay. Got somebody back here just waiting to attack. We'll just have them come to us then. Just gonna move you into their range. There we go. No damage. Awesome. We gotta level up. Got speed, luck, defense, and something else. Okay, I need to be sure these guys don't die. I see you, dude. Lead you towards us. Go ahead and do that then. Got you here ready to attack. We can go ahead and we can let her come over here. Oh, we can't even. Okay, we can't use curve shot. In that case, let's go ahead and just move her here and equip the iron gauntlets. Won't do a lot, but it's better than not doing anything at all. So, and then we're going to go ahead and move you over here as well. Stay over here. We'll keep moving. Okay, let's go and heal you. Back to full.
Appreciated.
And we can move these guys up slowly but surely. And miss. Perfect. There we got the double hit. And we're level 10, awesome. We should be able to do the intermediate seal now, but we're not going to do that. Oh, that was a good level up. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Now we can try bringing this armored unit over. You can do that with you, and you can equip the mace. Here. Now we can go ahead and bring these guys over here. Okay. And we can go ahead and heal, why not? So I can skip this.
Thanks for helping.
There we go, level up, awesome. Speed.
I think I'm improving.
Okay. Yeah, but is there an option to like turn off other animations? Yeah, we can go and turn that off. We don't need those on. Okay. Now this armor unit should be coming after.
It's time.
It's not gonna do any damage to us. And we got the mace. Oh, you. Oh, and it missed. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. Don't kill him, please. No! Catherine, we need the experience. Ugh. I mean, thanks for the assist, but we don't want you to take up all the experience. Come on. Whatever. Let's do it.
The splendor of nobility.
Now we got a crit from it. Awesome. And another level up. Dexterity and 2 other things. I'm going to attack with you. Finish you off.
Let's get this over.
Oh my gosh, we're starting to get crits like crazy now. Okay. But yeah, it's not blocking too much, I hope. Ugh. It's all good. Okay. go and we can go ahead and move you over here. You Thoron. And we got another level up. We're doing pretty well. We got some speed. Oh, that was a good level up. Okay. Are you gonna move? No, you're not. Okay. So we can move Petra here with no problem. Cool. We'll bring y'all over here. If you want to come after Edelgard, go for it. Awesome. HP in that one. It's all good. Oh my gosh, Edelgard. You're going crazy. Okay, you're gonna go after them. We'll go ahead and bring you here just to heal this guy up.
Thank you.
Okay. Now we can start bringing everybody up towards here. Bring everybody up as close as possible. She wouldn't kill you, man.
Out of my sight!
Okay. I don't want you killing this guy. I want the experience. I need the experience. That would do nothing. Steel sword. Some damage. Ooh, iron sword. Is iron sword seriously going to do more damage? That's weird. Oh, because it attacks twice. Let's do that then.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Go with that. And who can we finish off with? We can finish off with you. Let's do it. Winner has the highest chance of hitting my ass. Let's do it. There we go.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
How'd you experience from that? Way to go, Hubert. Really need to get a haircut. My
I never
hair's
thought
kind of
I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Your allies did not suffer heavy losses, so you earned a reward from the Church of Saros. Secret book. We send it to the convoy. Can we see what it does? Oh, dexterity by 2. Okay, cool. Goddess icon. Defense up permanently increases luck by 4. Alright, that's pretty good too. Awesome. Petra MVP. Alright. Petra's motivation is maxed out. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and save. That was a good fight. That was a really good fight. I didn't like the fog too much, but besides the fog, it was a pretty good fight.
It was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lenato to this point?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
No use dwelling on it. That is the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The commoners who allied themselves with Lord Lenato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
That's taking it a bit far. Agreed.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. Really, I'm just like Lenato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
God.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
The students deserve a praise. I still have much to learn.
There is no need for modesty. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us. We won't let her down. Won't that endanger the students? You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Got it. Alright, save. That was such a good fight. I'm really proud of that fight. We've gotten pretty strong.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Cool. My goodness. Oh, I'm so tired. That was a long fight. Right? Like actually playing. Ooh, receive 3,000 gold from the Church of Saros. Ooh, cool. It's Catspar's birthday. Sure.
Thanks.
What's this? Some more.
Our
No.
mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
What do you mean?
You must sense that something's off about all of this. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault, too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Shamir's apprentice.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Awesome. Okay. You have allies who can take the intermediate exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. Certifications. Is it Ferdinand? No. Aha, it's Petra. An armored knight? Yeah, no. Okay, thieves. This is what she wanted. And she gets steel and lock touch. Damn. White magic class. Alright, I mean, let's go for it. I mean, we have no reason not to. Let's do it. Let's make her into a thief. 100% odds of passing? Awesome. Stat bonus.
I have success.
Why do you need magic? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, cool. She was a Myrmidon before. Nobody else can change right now, not even me. Okay. Well, anyways. What are these? Hero, Swordmaster. That's really cool. That's really cool. Anyways. I mean, y'all can't do it yet, right? Yeah, y'all can't. Y'all have to get to level 10 first. Yeah, that's gonna end off this episode, guys. We have some support that we'll do in the next episode. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll do the supports in the next episode. All right, and thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and explore some and get to do some of this other stuff that's within exploring. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's like I'm saying like, oh, something amazing is gonna happen. I don't even know. But next episode we'll explore and do some more quests. Talk to some people. We'll see if we can actually start recruiting some characters from other classes, because if that's possible, that'd be great. But yeah, in the next episode we'll do some battles. On the next like 2 weeks, next 2 Sundays, we'll do some battles. And then we'll do the mission. So thank y'all so very much for watching this episode of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and I'll see y'all next time.